The next activity is called free write. Free write is another word for journaling, but there are some different rules. So this is how it works. A free write session is where you give kids 3 to 5 minutes to write about anything. It could be 2 words. The words could be Seattle jelly. And they can create the most creative stories, poems, whatever they want within those 3 to 5 minutes. Now, there are some rules to free writing. Students need a journal, they need pencil, and what we call a sweet spot. A sweet spot is where you have your kids spread out in the classroom or whatever space you're using. They can sit on the desk, they can sit under the desks, they can sit at the desks. Wherever they are, they should feel comfortable and feel excited about getting started with this writing prompt. The other thing is we always encourage children when they do free writes to embrace their inner coach, not their inner critic. Inner coach says, Seattle and jelly, I can write about that. Seattle was my cat that loved jelly. So their words are perfect just the way they are, so they don't have to hesitate about them. They don't have to think about revising and re-editing. Just write, just do, okay? The other thing is we ask our students to dispel their inner critics. Inner critics are that little voice that tell you, I don't want to do this. This is boring. Can I do something else? Nobody wants to hear what I have to say or write. And we do not champion an inner critic. We only celebrate inner coach. So once you've explained these rules to your kids, it's time to get started. So pass out your journal and the pencils and tell your students to find a sweet spot. Once they are in place, journals open, pens ready, or pencils. I prefer pencils. Tell your kids put their name at the top of the page, the date, and the time they are to start. So you as an instructor need a timer. 3 to 5 minutes. Younger kids, 2 to 3 minutes. Older kids, 4 to 5. Once they put the time that they start, 12 o'clock. Begin. Once they start writing about the topic or the words, your job is to walk around and watch every student and encourage them. If you see someone hesitating and their inner critic is starting to kick in, tell them, pen to paper, pencil to paper, don't think, just do, okay? So that's how we do a free write, up to 5 minutes with some kids, depending on what time frame you choose. Once the timer goes off, have the kids write the time they've ended their free write. The reason that we document the date and the time is because it's so amazing to go back and look at your writing and see where you were during that time in your life, okay? And see your growth in your writing. So that is called free write.